to all the faculty members who are present in this Zoom online forum. It's a new experience for me to share my this online platform. Then I would like to extend my warm welcome to all the newly admitted first year students. Just briefly, I will tell about Siagat College. I think you must have already heard about it, but it like way back in 1996, Siagat College started, and it has pioneered the engineering field amongst the Siagat institutes in Pune. It's one of the most reputed college in Pune. I was also part of it. In the vision statement of Siagat Institute, if you go on the website, it is stated that to create not only good engineers, but also to create good human beings. And friends, believe me that Siagat is striving really hard and it's going way beyond its limit to achieve this vision. To mold students into good engineers, college is equipped with all the facilities and resources like a good academic and physical environment. It has conducive, transparent work culture, college library facilities, hostels, Wi-Fi, campus clinics, sports facilities, and most important thing, which many of you are looking for, that is training and placements. And to make the students into good human beings and for overall personality development, there are various extracurricular activities conducted by colleges. Like one of the famous technical event that is conducted by Siagat is Siagat Tectonic, which like many workshops, technical workshops, seminars, and fun events are conducted. I also participated into many events like robotics, then alumni like this Acumen event, which helps you for the training and placements. So there are many such events you can participate. And also there is a mega cultural event, which is known as Siagat Karandak, which is a well-known in Pune and also all over India. So in this event, it gives a facility, it gives opportunity to students to showcase their talents and skills in the form of dance, drama, singing, music, etc. So there are various clubs in the college. I will just describe some of them, like Prayas. It means endeavor, endeavor to help others. It's a registered social service NGO with a non-political, non-religious, and non-regional views. Then there is NSS, which is a national service scheme. It aims to include social welfare thoughts in students and to provide service to the society without any prejudice. Then there is SECO, which is a Siagat Environmental Conservation Organization, carry out various initiatives and activity for environmental conservation. Then there is an English club, which is for astro enthusiasts. It conducts regular events to gauge the outer space, bodies like stars, planets. And then there is a Srujan magazine, which is that consists of overall reports of all the activities going in college. And finally, there is a student welfare club. Its motto is, like you must have already heard, its motto is to equip students with competence, character, and devotion. Friends, you can be part of any of these clubs and volunteer in their activities to evolve yourself. Since I was closely associated with Student Welfare Club, hence I would like to specifically talk about some of the extraordinary activities that are conducted and which helped me to become successful or develop myself during my 4 years of engineering. So I think you must have watched the video which was recently promoted by our Student Welfare Club. It was titled as Me and My Mind. So when I watched that video, actually I was really touched because when I watched that video, I was remembered and I reflected my initial days in the college because like I also came from out of Pune from Nasik. I completed my 12th, 11th, 12th science. And then when I got admitted to Siagat College of Engineering, mechanical branch. So it was challenging for me in the sense because at home, the atmosphere is different. And when you step out of your home and you come to a new city, a new college, the atmosphere is different because it is a hostel environment. Or for some of them, some of you, it will be, you may be localite, so its case may be different. But there is a challenge in the sense that at home, like you are always under the care of your parents. Parents are there to look after your studies and everything, what you're doing. But when you come out of your home, then no one is going to look after what you're doing right now or at any moment. So you are independent, you are free, you get freedom. But how to use that freedom in such a way that you remain focused in your career and goals at the same time you enjoy the things, that's also very important. So I, like when I came in my first year of engineering, I was admitted to this Vishalgarh hostel. I think now all of you must be online, but when you will come, then you get admitted to some of the hostels in our campus. So I got admitted to Vishalgarh hostel. So initially I was like very much enthusiastic. I was determined that I want to score very good marks. I was focused in my studies only. That time I didn't participated in much other things. But later on, it was like because many things were there. Like it was, as I said, that there is a freedom what to do and what not to do. As it was shown in the video that we have to make a right decision between what is right and what is wrong. So it happened with me also that I also like got distracted in some way. Like my mind also got distracted in doing many other things. And I was not focused after like in the second semester of my first year that much. But when I become a part of student welfare club, that time it was not student welfare club, but we used to have many sessions which was related to personality development. And as it must be already mentioned to you that what all sessions are conducted by this club. So I attended those sessions, and to be honest with you all, it really helped me. And when I came to second year, third year, and final year, generally the trend is like your percentage also usually it like the syllabus becomes more tough, so your percentage doesn't grow, but it like your percentage declines. Like what score you have in first year, the second year it reduces like that. But in my case, because student welfare club, it offered me such opportunities because of like it had we had very good study facilities, and we used to be always in touch with seniors. So they used to guide us how to study and what are the challenges they are facing in their jobs, and like about the market demand. So that really helped us. Their knowledge really helped us. And one of the thing that I want to emphasize about student welfare club, because when you come to a college, there is a gap between the juniors and seniors in terms of experience, in terms of knowledge, and in terms of wisdom. But the student welfare club, it bridges that gap, and it gives you a platform wherein you can share your challenges. You can always go back to your alumni, you can go back to your seniors, ask them how I should prepare myself for placements, how, like whatever challenge it is not about studies, but it is also about personal issues that you can share with them and they can help you. So that is very important because it creates a family kind of atmosphere being in a college, and that really helped me to develop myself and whatever I am today. So just I briefly shared about this, and since you are hearing from morning, I will not speak much about more on this. But I think recently, I think yesterday, there was Wisdom Eye courses were launched, which is related to technical training and personality development. So I request all of you that you can take advantage of it because it is free of cost. Because many of the alumni, those who passed out, they got benefited by Student Welfare Club, and now they are supporting you all so that you can grow in your career. So I wish you all the best for your bright future at Siagat College of Engineering, Pune. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shankar. It was great hearing you from the journey start to end what you are doing. It's a great, actually, all of you might not know, we don't like to get time to take out time for others is a great thing. We may do a lot of things for ourselves, but there it requires a great heart to put get out of our comfort zone and give our suggestions and guidelines to others. So we are very grateful to you, Yashan sir, for giving such a important guidelines. Actually, these are the practical guidelines. What we may tell a lot of principles, but best is the best teacher is one who is the best experienced person who has already gone through it. Thank you very much. Is my voice clear? Is my voice clear?
Yes, yes, it's clear.
Okay. So our next speaker is Victoria. You can. So I already told about SOS. Still just to give brief information, that he is an alumni of Srinagar College and he is currently a data analyst in from the senior data analyst from last 1.5 year and few years. So the students are joining till now. Okay. Uh, Vijaya, sir, are you able to hear me? Are you the host? Okay, he is host. So you can take on, sir. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible? Hello,
Yes,
am
yes,
I
yes.
audible?
Very, very clearly audible.
All right, so thank you very much for inviting me. Um, I would like to extend my welcome to all the people of this meeting here, those who have joined. And I'm very happy to be with the alumni, sorry, as an alumni to all of you. I still remember the sessions that we used to have where people from different industries and people from different domains used to come and address us like this. So it's like a moment where you are the at the other side of the table. So it's a new thing for me. But and I'm hearing a lot of noise. Can everybody else go on mute, please? All right. So first of all, welcome everyone to Sihagarh, and myself Aishwarya Upadhyay. I work as a data scientist in Pune, currently working from home. So I would like to speak some things about my college life, my experiences, what things that I have done that helped me a lot, and what things that I did that was that that gave me a setback for some some things. So let me start with telling how I started and how it went for me. So when I was in my first year, I came from Madhya Pradesh to Pune. It was a new experience for me. I did not know Marathi. I did not know how to speak it. I barely understood it. And first thing that I did was I learned Marathi. Many of you from your names, I'm just trying to speculate that you are not from Maharashtra. So just at least have a working knowledge of Marathi. It helps you a lot. Next thing is, please please be very very proactive. If you really want to do something big, if you really want to do something great, be very very proactive, and don't depend on anybody to give things to you and then you achieve something. For your success, you should not be dependent on somebody else. And another thing is that I feel is, be very very active in terms of getting internships. Be very very active in terms of getting the placements. Don't depend on anyone including your college to get yourself placed somewhere. Although college is going to provide a lot of opportunities, uh, let me tell you one very important fact. Siagarh has the Siagarh has the highest footfall of any of the number of companies that come for placement than compared to any other college in Pune. So because we have a lot of students, we have a huge pool of students that are there for engineering. Similarly, we have a huge footfall of many companies that come for placements. All of you are here, I know, to achieve something big out of your engineering. So um, I would like to tell something. Be very very proactive, and try to join some of the sessions organized by the student welfare club. Student welfare clubs helps you a lot in terms of personality development. I also came in touch with this student welfare club when I was in my college in Sihagarh. They used to organize a lot of good personality development courses. They used to organize a lot of um, sessions, workshops. The seniors used to come to our hostels to teach us many things, including the subjects of engineering, drawing, and mechanical and civil and everything. So they do not leave anybody. So if you need help, please be very very proactive to reach out to them and connect with them, make friends there. And first of all, I would urge everybody else to do one thing. Please note it down and make a note of it. Make a LinkedIn profile. If you have a LinkedIn profile with you, in your LinkedIn profile, you can be helped with many things. Be very, very proactive, connect to people, connect to industry experts, This is how I got a lot of internships, and I got connected to many big people in Pune through LinkedIn. And there are many clubs and student clubs, and also the communities like meetup.com. So you can register there and get exposure to the industry that is out there in Pune. And rest, let me share something about the experiences that I had during my internships. So when I was in my college, I used to reach out to people for internships, but they always used to ask me for permissions, whether you will get permission from college or not. And this is going to be a serious concern for many of you. Even if you get a offer from any company for internship, you're surely going to have a um, you're surely going to have a what do we say, a requirement from the company to be available to them. So you will need permissions from your college. So make sure that you have enough visibility in front of your professors, your HODs, because if you're not visible in your college, you know what I mean to say. If you're bunking your lectures, if you're bunking your college, and you do not have any visibility, and you go and ask for permissions for internships and all, it's there is a lack of credibility there. So do not make yourself in such a way that you lack the credibility. Be regular in your colleges and approach your professors and HODs for permissions. They are surely going to provide you that if your request is genuine. And for placements, I'm sure that by the time you reach your third year, you complete half of your third year. Yes, yes, seventh semester, this company start coming, and I think from fifth or sixth, fourth, fifth semester, the companies come to you for internships offers also, but the opportunities are very less. So to create opportunities for internships, you have to look out for yourself, and never do any involve in any malpractices. Be very very what I should say, very very honestful about your work, and whatever is there, if you maintain your value character, that really plays an important role. And for that, Student Welfare Club organizes a lot of events, a lot of sessions where you can get to know, you can get in touch with people like us who are already there in the industry through the Student Welfare Club. So Student Welfare Club has the contacts for many different alumni that are there in different industries, from civil to mechanical to computer engineering, from IT, everywhere. So if you are a part of Student Welfare Club, connected to such people, connected to your seniors, I'm pretty sure, I'm very very sure that you're surely going to have a lot of benefit from their guidance available. All right. Now anything else that you would specifically like to ask, you can ask me, and I will be happy to answer your question. And before you ask your question, please make sure you tell your name, where you're from, and which branch you are from, so that I understand your background and how to answer it. All right. Um,
We are having
yes,
some couple of questions, Ishwara sir. So,
yes, please.
so I would like to, whoever is asking, whoever is willing to ask question can please on their video and they can ask. It becomes more personal then.
Yes,
So first
that
is
is.
hand is raised by Yash. I am adding him.
Hey, hi, Yash. You're on mute.
So we are having Yashwant sir also here with us. So there's option. One question can be answered by Ishwara sir, another can be done by Yashwant sir.
Hello,
Okay,
sir.
go on, Yash.
Hello, sir. I'm audible to you.
Yes, you're audible, Yash. Absolutely audible.
Okay, sir. Only my one question for you is, how was your timetable, study timetable for 4 years? How you manage your time for your study and for student welfare club and many more other things? How you manage your time?
All right, that's a very good question, Yash. So extracurricular activities do contribute a lot to your personality. So both of
Yes.
them, including the technical as well as the extracurricular activities, both of them play a very important role. How I used to manage is in the
Yes, sir.
morning. I used to be very. I was an early riser. I was not a person who was
Yeah.
a night owl. I was never a night owl. I was an early bird, early riser. So that helps a lot.
Okay. Yes.
That helps a lot. Complete.
Yes.
You have to always prioritize things. You have to prioritize
Yes.
what is required at what time. So for example, during the exam time, you cannot give time to student welfare club wholeheartedly. It's not practical, and it's not good also to go away from your studies and do extracurricular activities. So whenever there is requirement, you should make sure that um, you are very proactive and very clear about how you should study. You might have heard a lot that last day studies, that these do not help you. These
Yes.
are not
Yes.
going to help you. One night
Yes.
before exam, it is not going to help you at all. Not at all, but if you really want to be a person who is at the high or higher end of the spectrum, you should be consistent from the
Yes.
first day. It's okay to take
Yes.
breaks, but it should not be
Yes.
that 5 days studies and 1 month
Yes, sir.
break. 1 month studies and 5 days break is okay.
Yes. Sir, how you motivate yourself day by day? Because it is very difficult for us to continue that motivation in your mind for day by day. Because as the day by day passes, our motivation level comes down, and sometimes it is finished only at a moment. Sometime, and then
Yes.
we also join the welfare club. We go there, visit there, meet to the seniors, talk to them for one day. That motivation stays. The next day, all vanished. So, sir, how you keep yourself motivated day by day?
Yes. So I would like to answer this question, but before I answer, I would like to ask Yashwant sir because he's also there. Would you like to take this question, Yashwant sir?
Yeah, yes, I would like to answer. As you said that sometimes when we hear from seniors, we get motivated, and then that motivation gradually goes down. So in that case, uh, I would suggest that give me a minute.
Oh yes, sir.
All right. So I will add something here. So as every day we take a bath, we should
Yes.
always we should motivate ourselves daily. And one liner, if I have to say.
Yes, yes, sir. That's fine for me. That's okay for me. That's okay for me.
Just
I
to add
understand
in
what
that,
you want.
I would suggest Yash that so that's why you can remain always connected to seniors so that you will get constant motivation.
Okay,
Yes,
sir. Okay, I
I
understand.
also agree,
Okay.
Yashwant sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
trust me, Student Welfare Club has a lot of seniors like Yashwant sir, who is going to help you a lot. And Yashwant sir himself is very caring for students, and he helps a lot. So you can reach out to him if you need to ask for any help.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
Next question is Tejas wants to ask a question. Okay, Tejas, you can on your video. Hello, Tejas. Okay, we'll go on to Panchal Somesh Shivhari. 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 Okay. Panchal Somesh. Okay. Unmute themselves. Okay. Now they are
I
able
think
to
they need
unmute.
to be unmuted.
Yes. Now, Tejas, are you there?
Hello.
Who is there? Okay, Harshal Singh. Yes, sir. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Tejas has come
Um,
back. Okay, welcome, Tejas. You can ask question.
my name
Yes.
is Tejas Gaikwad, sir. I'm from IT branch. Sir, I wanted to ask about when is the right time to start your LinkedIn account, because most of us don't have any professional skills in first year. So what would be the right time to start your LinkedIn account?
So you want to ask to whom?
Sir, anyone who can answer me.
Okay, so you can start now.
Hello.
You can make an account now.
Okay, sir. So professional skills doesn't matter right now because most of us don't have much skills right now. Maybe one or two languages. So maybe some of them would not be having any knowledge about programming. So right now, just getting connected to people is just unnecessary, right?
For example, whatever industry you want to get into, search for the people, those who are the pioneers there, those who are the leaders there. For example, you want to get into data science, follow people like Andrew Burkov, Steve Nuri, all these people. They have their LinkedIn accounts. Follow them, follow their feed. The same way you scroll for feed on Instagram and Facebook, you get a lot of content there, but that content does not add anything to your life as a professional skill or anything. But if you scroll there on LinkedIn, that is going to help a lot. So my suggestion would be that you apply for an account there, spend most of your time on LinkedIn, scrolling on LinkedIn feeds rather than scrolling on Facebook or Instagram.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Actually,
So next
can I ask a
can
question, sir?
be Amrita Behera. Are you there?
Sir, can I ask?
Who is there?
Harshal Singh Gerase.
Okay. Let her complete, then we can go to you.
Actually, sir, good morning. I want to ask a question that how you maintain
Very
your
eager to answer.
consistency.
Can you please repeat the question?
Sir, actually, how you maintain your consistency for studies as well as the co-curricular activities. And I just checked Aishwarya Upadhyay sir's profile on LinkedIn. It shows that they have done many internships. What was the main idea that how you got so much internships? Like I just checked on LinkedIn, Udacity, many internship training. Then how can we get so much internships?
You can get in touch with us personally. I'll help you. Okay, connect with me. I'll help you.
Okay, sir, sure. Thank you. I
Okay.
will connect you on LinkedIn.
So
And to
thank
answer your
you.
question,
Yes, sir.
you have, as I already said, you have to be proactive. You have to reach out to people. Okay, I'll give one incident to you. Okay, so whenever Siagarh Karandak happens, professors will ask you to go to different companies for getting in sponsorships.
Yes, sir.
So when you go there, meet people, talk to them about your skills. See, there is always going to be a lot of opportunities for people, whoever is in Pune. See, you guys are very lucky. You guys are very, very fortunate to be a part of a education system in Pune. The reason being, you have industry over there. So same college, same level of college can be there in Nagpur or in any other state also, or any other city also. But if they do not have industry over there, you do not have opportunities for Instagram. So, oh, sorry, for internships on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
I got distracted by a message there. So what happens over there is, so you reach out to people, you go to different companies for sponsorships. When you ask for sponsorship, make contact with them, make a first good impression, talk to them. After that, take their numbers and connect with them on LinkedIn and ask for internships later.
Okay, thank you, sir. I understood.
Okay. Thank you very much. We are out of time. It's like thank you very much, all of you, for asking interesting questions. We are having a lot of questions ahead. We will be connecting you back after induction. Let us see. But before that, we would like to thank Aishwarya sir and Ashwan sir for giving their valuable time. Now we will move on to our next session. I think on the same link, the next session will go on. So I would like to end with thanking both Aishwarya sir and Ashwan sir for giving their time, and all of you for giving your time. Okay.
Thank you
Okay,
very
Varun.
much. Thank you very much, the organizers and the college, for giving a chance to speak to all of the bright people here.
Excuse me, sir. I have some query. I want to change my branch from ENTC to CS. So how can I change my branch?
I think that can be done by officials. There.
Sir, I have a question to ask.
Okay, we are out of time. We had got already a reminder. We are out of time. Next, we will arrange it somewhere near. Okay, we will get back to you. Okay. We are ending.